Well, hello, my darlings. Back for a little bit of a catch up. I'm working on the 30 Days Around the World with Rachel and Bella collab. I've been very busy. Very busy with work, with life, with family, with everything. So I just wanted to catch up because I've only been crafting like here and there where I can. I'm desperately trying to catch up with the collaboration. So I've still got my passport, Miss Daphne. I'm not entirely sure what her plot line is going to be yet, but I got a few ideas. I'll come back to those because I would like some opinions. I have worked on the little free passport that Rach put out in the beginning. So I've done Norfolk Broad, Ireland, the Northwest, Niagara on the Lake, which I'm intrigued because I've never heard of this place before. I've not done those. No, I think I have, but I haven't done it in here. I think I've caught up with Jez. Yeah, I'm caught up with Jez at Ambleside, but I haven't finished the passport yet. So the reason why I've written people's names on there as well, I'll come back to that when I talk about her story. So these are the first two signatures of three. I'm waiting on the printer to finish at the moment, so I thought I'd jump on and give a little whiz through. So I'm just using mainly book pages. So this is the first signature. So you've got Niagara on the Lake. It had to be pink, of course. So I've just taken the pages apart and I've done the postcards and backed them. So that's a place to tuck in extras. And Norfolk Broads, I've done, I think that was Bella's, wasn't it? So I've done a tag for that one, and a bit of stenciling, a postcard. Bella, the travel begins, so we'll see. So I've cut out the papers in to create that background and that pocket. Because these pages are, they lend themselves to being carved up, if that makes sense. Pacific Northwest, nothing in there yet, nothing in that one yet. And there's a reason for that. Oh, that was Pacific Northwest as well. And this, I've carved up those two to be two tucks. Where's the scrap? Okay, use a scrap. Give me a scrap. There we go. Nope. Oh, come on. I've got a thing full of scraps back here. Oh, that'll do. A bit of cardboard. So I've got a bit that can go all the way down on that side, but then I've got that tuck as well that I've created underneath. Now, the reason why I haven't added anything there yet is because one of my close mates here in Wales is actually from this part of America. So I'm hoping then that, Joy, if you're out there, please bring me some things to fill my travel journal. Stuff from that sort of part of the world. So, yes, I love it. And I showed her the video, and she absolutely loved it. Especially the sort of mountains in the background. So, well, don't know about these middle pages yet, but they're in there for now. Envelope, Paris. And I've just cut that around for France and left some of these offcuts, which I think I'll eventually turn into journaling cards. So get in there, please. They're wonky, so they don't want to go back in. Never mind, I'll sort it out. Another page for Paris where I've got, I've gone on to tea dye, cut the croissant and the bike out, but then I've got these pieces that I can carry on plating with. So that's really wonky where I've cut something out, but I can square that off and turn it into a tag later. Just got to get it back in there. There we go. England. So I've got some offcuts tucked in there that I saved. A couple of postcards. Stonehenge, Cambridge. Stonehenge is still on my bucket list. I haven't been there yet. Everybody tells me it's not worth it, but I still want to go. And then that piece I sort of cut out as a belly band. And I've got 2 of the postcards tucked in there. Purple cream tea and can't remember where that was. And then we're on to Dublin. That was Edith for Ireland. And absolutely love it. So I leaned into the books for this one. Made that side pocket. And then again on this one. And went back. No, these were some of the tags and tickets and things. And I cut a piece of tea dye paper and just stuck everything on top to create. And then put that page on the background. So I've got a place to tuck all sorts going up and down that side. So that's the first signature as it stands right now. And second signature, Abernathy, Carmarthenshire, my stomping ground as well. So I love these paper stuff. And this is very much a Steph aesthetic. This is where I feel at home. That kind of woodland. It's like, I know there's a Japanese word for forest bathing, but that sings to me. So I love it, love it, love it. On this side then, I've also got the cabin, and some extra postcards. And I've used the washed out pages as my background here. Did that one go on that one? I think it did. Yeah, that way. And then that one at the bottom. And then what I've done is some of the fussier small bits from the Abernathy papers I've kept in there because I want to go back to this and play more. Nevada, another place I've never been. It's all the way out on the western side of the United States. Not a, interesting. I always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon, though, to go out and just visit that part of the world, because it is very different. Hoover Dam I'd love to go and see as well as the Grand Canyon and Route 66. So yeah, we've got that one on there as well, the Grand Canyon. And no, I love it. And these type of sort of old, a bit of Americana type roadside stops, they really do exist. So yeah, there are still some around. Truck stops are the best ones to stop at. So Amnicon Falls, this was a new one on me. I've never been up in that area of the U.S. and the fall itself is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So I've saved some of these and definitely want to go back and revisit them and look up some more information online about it because I've never heard of it. So thank you for that. And then where am I now? Japan. I think Tara did Japan. My son and his other half went to Tokyo on holiday last year. So somewhere in this space, I have little Japanese bits that they brought back with me, especially some train stamps. So I've got to work out where I've squirreled them away. But I did have some Japanese book page. So I've backed these pages in the book page. And again on that side, I've added these and backed with the Asian script and hopefully carry on and live vicariously through them and add some bits for Japan in there. One of my favorite things in the world, they brought me back a set of proper Japanese watercolors. Oh my God, they're amazing. The pigment in them is amazing. So, Ambleside. I know it's Ambleside because it's purple, because it was jazz, so it had to be purple. And there were hints of purple in the pieces as well. So I absolutely love this make. So I've got a page there, a pocket there, tuck, that in the background. Some gorgeous pieces here that I've backed. Again, Lake District, not a place I've ever visited before, on my bucket list. So that can go in there. And I think, yes, I've got ambleside on the other side as well. And I think the only thing in there is, yeah, there were some small bits and bobs. There were small bits and bobs that I hadn't used yet. And I've squirreled those away in there to use later. So that's about where I'm up to. I'm about to start on my collab video. My printer's going like mad in there. So those are my 2 signatures so far. I need to catch up in that one. Trying to keep myself on track. So, Miss Daphne, if she starts her travels and visits Miss Bella first, Edith, then she's going to visit. Shauna, she's going to visit. Marie, she's going to visit. Well, that was the idea that I had in my head at the time. I really don't know. So where is their story going to go? Is it going to be just adventures and travels, or is there going to be some sort of plot line about what she discovers and what she finds and why she's gone to that particular location? So I'm still pondering and puzzling. It'll come in time. Just wait for the creative muse to snap at the right thing, isn't it? So that's me. Any thoughts, ideas, and no matter how wild they sound, please let me know down in the comments below. So I need to crack on and go check the printer. So thank you ever so much for hanging about with me for a few minutes, and keep watching, my darlings, and hope to see you back again soon. So, bye for now.